Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. And today, it's going to be the marking of the beginning of my Christmas movie marathon, because I'm going to be reviewing a bunch of stuff as related to Christmas. Primarily, it's going to be movie related, obviously, but for today, I'm going to be reviewing something, an episode, a special episode I should say, that's aimed for Christmas. So this is going to be from a TV series that was quite popular at the way back in the day. So it's a TV series titled Hey Arnold, which is an American animated series that aired on Nickelodeon from October 7th, 1996 to June 8th, 2004. Primarily the series will focus upon, Hey Arnold living this city life, and he basically lives with his grandparents, so to speak. So, of course, there's this group of friends you're hanging out with, of course, and each episode will focus on a certain theme or whatever. And he will live in this kind of boarding house or whatever. But anyway, in this episode, I'll be basically reviewing a Christmas themed one where, well, I guess they have to learn a lesson in some sort of manner. Anyway, of course, as always, I do have to talk about the plot. So let's get into the story, shall we? So basically, the idea of this episode would center around, these characters, a hustle and bustle when it comes to Christmas, of course. Helga's up to her usual schemes of hating Hey Arnold. Arnold, she doesn't like, just like in the other episode, she doesn't like, she displays that she doesn't like him, but deep down, she really do. So, of course, throughout the episode, we get to see maybe she wants to get her something, get her secret love, something, I guess you can say. So, and of course, she does eventually stumble upon these boots. These certain boots would become something of importance later on. But anyway, and as for Arnold himself, he's doing his own little thing. But the thing is, one of the people that lives in this boarding house with him, it's this Vietnamese character, and he tells the little backstory. Arnold's Christmas is often regarded as a fan favorite episode, and then top of that was also often listed as the best of animated Christmas special in regards of just any animated show, and rightfully so. I do like how the storyline would also, focus on this character. I know he's not always focusing on this character in particular, but it's good to give him some screen time, of course. And it's touching its own little way, of course. And of course, I do like how Christmas is more about gathering with the family with him. It's not necessarily about the presents, really. His present would be his family, I guess. Why we get to see, Arnold with his pal, this character, as always, like you might have seen in the TV show. But for this show, everybody realizes that Christmas is around the corner. Everybody's getting busy with Christmas shopping and whatnot. Obviously, everybody's getting pretty crazy here. But of course, with this character, he's just trying to tell his backstory here. Of course, if he gets to Arnold, and of course, he wants to find his own way to trace this person down, so he can reunite with the family and whatnot. So that's pretty cool there, of course. It is pretty heartwarming in a way. He's going out of his way just to do this for somebody that's in this place. He doesn't have to do it, but does it anyway, I guess. So, I actually did own this on VHS tape a while back. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yes, sirree. Okay, let's get a little distracted here. So, I was saying, there was a little thing going on here, obviously. So, that's quite some time ago. That happened quite some time ago. While that's going on, we get to see Helga. She's talking about these boots, like I said a moment ago.
Yeah, I know it comes off a bit materialistic, a little shadow, but then she's that type of character. So yeah, she pretends to hate Arnold, but deeply she really likes him, of course. And I guess they're trying to be consistent with the overall tone of the show, the premise and whatnot in some ways, which is fine by me. Nothing wrong with making it consistent, obviously. And then of course you have everybody else doing their own thing, of course, which of course is pretty cool, I guess you can say. And throughout the episode, we get to see that Helga does stumble upon these two characters from time to time. And she, of course, will ask questions, and she's trying to act her own way, obviously. So there's that. Yes, sir. And I would say that this is pretty enjoyable in a way. I like the music, of course. It's not that bad. And this is one of their favorite episodes among fans, and it's often regarded one of the better episodes with a pretty good story, of course, and the message behind it, of course. I did like how this was written, of course, and I can say that, yeah, there's the Vietnam thing. Yeah, the X-Kid is a reference in here, which, yeah, that's pretty ballsy, I guess, in some ways. Certain shows that tend to avoid that kind of a thing, but that gets referenced here, of course, which I thought was pretty cool.
So yeah, it's a pretty solid episode. Of course, the animation was what you might expect from the TV show, and the art style isn't too bad as well. I did like what they were doing with this, of course. They tried to give a little, sense of Christmas-ish throughout the entire thing, which doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, of course. So, I recommend this episode if you want to watch something that's Christmas related, obviously. So, that's a good thing there. And I didn't hate this episode at all. I thought it was pretty cool in its own little way. And it gets in the mood to watch it, of course. And this, like I was saying earlier, the show was actually quite popular when it first came out. So doing a Christmas theme kind of a thing didn't seem surprising. A lot of popular TV shows out there, whether it was live action or animation, in regards of genre, they tend to do that. If it's really popular, hey, let's slap on a Christmas theme episode, shall we? And that's basically what they did here. It's popular, so of course we're gonna do it. So anyway, this Hey Arnold episode gets an overall rating of a 7.0 out of 10 because it's quite enjoyable. As always, thanks for watching and take care. See ya. Oh yeah.